Hello everybody and welcome back to Imperator Rome, where we still don't have any iron. And it's all because of these jerks. Right here. They won't give us any iron. Neither will anyone else, but they're the closest. And they currently won't do it, largely because they're too far away. But we don't have any other option. The real question is, can we produce any iron of our own here soon? So let's go into our production map mode, which was one of these. Trade route? No, not trade route. Trade goods. This one. And let's see if we can locate any iron. Maybe down in Blamia. That would be amazing. Nope. No iron there. There's some iron down over here. We really need iron. And there just is not a good source. Interesting. Okay, so we have to trade for it, pretty much. And I'm getting the feeling that maybe I should have done this earlier. And done the trade route right away. And figured this out. But, at the same time, I had no idea what was going on. I still don't. But we're getting there. So we're not currently exporting any of this, right? I feel like we're not exporting iron. Just because we're not generating any iron at all. So it looks to me like our best source of iron is likely to actually be down here. Like there's some iron along the bottom Nile in Kush down here. There's a fair amount of it in Kush, actually. So Kush, Alut, Boris, that's basically where we need to go. So, yeah, let's... Oh boy, okay, I was gonna say let's go ahead and start ticking forward, but the cat decided that right now is the time to start yelling, so I need to go let her in. I'm sorry, one sec. I am back, and the cat is also back. Hopefully she'll be quiet now. So let's go ahead and tick on forward, because we need to walk into Ptolemaeus of the Hunt down here. Oh, they are actually, I think, sallying forth to meet us. I'm going to go back down in speed a bit. We won the battle. So they're actually going to be retreating here. And our armies are basically just chilling up here. I'm fine with that. They're not taking any attrition. They're not regenerating because we don't have the iron to make heavy infantry. But that's fine. We're not making progress on this. Oh, we need 5,000 men to do it. Okay. So we're going to be forced to bring in one of our armies. Sounds good. Ish. Heavy on the ish. I mean, we do have our vassal coming in. So there is that. I am wondering if we can start integrating them while at war. I mean, we don't have the opinion currently. And we would need to get opinion with them. So we would need to do relation actions and probably send a gift. Yeah. And then can we integrate them at war? It kind of looks like we maybe can. Oh. Okay. Well, that's the consul, apparently. Tilda. Sounds good. Can we get that iron yet? That would sure be nice. We cannot get the iron. Well, they're going to have the opinion soon enough to give us the iron, and then eventually we'll be able to get our own as we go and conquer Kush. Okay, we got a foreigner arriving. That's fine. I think. Maybe. Oh, one thing we should look at is our religion map mode, because we did just make that change. Okay. So we've got Hellenic and Kemetic. And I think both are essentially accepted religions now, or something like that. Also, I really like this simple terrain map mode. That's actually really good looking. For a simple terrain map mode, that is. The regular terrain map mode is obviously far better looking. But that simple terrain map mode is pretty clear, really, on what things are. I'm okay with this. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up this war, shall we? Oh, they're going to walk into us again. They're going to fight. 22 August. I mean, these guys are going to be getting pretty close here. It's going to be a while before they're there yet. A couple of months. We should be able to win this, theoretically. Yeah, that seems to be going fine. They lost a lot more than we did. We do need to get our army down here, though. We're going to keep the mercs, though, because I think the merc heavy infantry is replenishing. I don't know that for sure. I guess we'll find out. At any rate, they have some infantry, which is better than us, because we have no infantry whatsoever, because we have no iron with which to make infantry. Oh, those guys no longer have iron available? Rude. Okay, that's a huge problem. That is a huge, huge problem. We're going to need to use light infantry then, aren't we? That's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate indeed. Well, this army is almost here. Can this army then move on? Zone of control. Okay, so that works just like Europa then. Sounds good. I mean, we're almost to the end here. And this is actually looking exactly like Europa. Yeah, that's exactly like Europa. That's fine. So this siege will go on for a while. And we can get a new invention. Excellent. National commerce income, or we could get a religion thing. Army morale recovery, ooh, tech speed. Obviously we take tech speed early on. There we go. Oh, that was a status quo roll? Sad. Yeah, this is very, very familiar. I was really hoping there would be iron down here. But alas, there are not. So we're pretty much going to be forced to recruit in some light infantry. So we're going to recruit in around 5 units of light infantry there. Can we recruit in enemy territory? Actually, we can. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Light infantry is not going to be amazing for us, but it's going to be better than the nothing we have now for infantry. I would much prefer to be running heavy infantry, but we're going to need to push into Kush down over here for that to happen. So we're going to need to push down this way. Is there any iron directly up in here? Let's check the trade goods. Here. So that's what we need. We must secure the source of the iron. As soon as we have taken Blamia down here, we'll start considering doing that. I mean, we've just about got our oratory power to make a claim. Actually, we do have our oratory power to make a claim. Right? So we could theoretically make claim here. Where is it? Fabricate claim. They have no provinces which we could conquer in a war that we could fabricate a claim upon. Okay, so we would have to integrate these guys first. But we can start integration. And we are definitely going to do that. Let the integration begin. Okay, these guys want to import camels. That's fine. I don't really care about camels right now. I want to be able to import iron. Desperately. But unfortunately, we appear to have lost our option on that. These guys are no longer willing to give up their iron, or they gave it to somebody else. I'm not sure which. It was one of those, for sure. Hello, what is this? We've received an envoy sent by Idi Sezin Wakikie, a ruler of our subject. He offers our ruler his personal friendship. I mean, we're actively annexing you right now, but sure, whatever. That could be fine. Oh hey, we got an achievement. A Paradox achievement in addition to a Steam achievement? That's new. And I'm not logged into the Paradox account because it's still down, so... I don't know, that's a little weird. But hey, there's our first achievement, somehow. If I can get over here. Yeah. Acquire 2 other ruler-level friends. Okay. Conquer a city. We're gonna get that, too. Here pretty soon. It's looking like this white piece isn't gonna be enforced. We'll go ahead and move these guys down over here. We have a scandal, which is unfortunately part of an average day in the Egyptian court. Ordinarily, we would simply ignore such petty squabbles. However, on this occasion, the esteemed Chrymes Alexandrid was found in flagrante delicto with his lover Arsino Leged by his spouse Sophistrate Felid, or Sostrate Felid. Sostrate Felid, the spouse, overcome with despair, has appealed to the court to have Chrymes Alexandrid stripped of office as a punishment for his brazenly public vice. I mean, it isn't our business, but we shouldn't tolerate it. So this guy would lose some prominence. That's fine. And lose his position in the government. Or we could just flog him. Sure, let's flog him. What could go wrong? I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so this army is actually on its way in. The automated army. I'm not used to having these automated armies. That's going to be something that's certainly going to be unique. But come on all the way through. And this army is just coming to here. We're going to be... Actually, I don't want to fight these guys, but we're locked in. There's 10k. I did not realize that. That's going to be a potential issue. Let's go ahead and get all of these guys here. Oh, wow. We did a lot of damage early on. We're crushing them. Hang on. Hang on a moment. Hang on. I want to look at this. Why are we crushing them? Okay, so we've got shock action here. Both rolled a 5. Plus 100% discipline for us. And also for them. And they've just got skirmishers. So was it just that they had a poor composition? They had 5 units of light infantry, 2 units of, what are those, skirmishers? Archers. Okay, we just had superior troops, I think. Yeah, and we won. Okay. Well, you can stay here and start sieging this. Hang on, what happened here? Why is this now free? I'm confused. Why is this not part of Blamia? Is this ours? Oh, is it because it's a fort that we control? I'm confused. What is happening here? It is Blamian. It's definitely different than one of our normal provinces. I don't know. I guess we'll find out when this army walks into it. Let's go. We need to finish up this war for sure. We lack a commander on some of our units, but that's because they aren't going to exist for too much longer, realistically. I would love to be importing iron, but we can't. So we're going to need to attack Kush instead. But for that to happen, we need to finish annexing our vassal here. Hey, we won the siege of Elphis Agram. And we can actually walk in here. Look how low their morale is. We should be fine here. Oh, they're actually just leaving. I don't blame them, but they're still gonna... The battle's still gonna happen. Any way you slice it, that's happening. So yeah, this feels a lot like Europa. Like, a whole lot like Europa. That's not a bad thing. It's got those nice little Stellaris and Crusader Kings touches in there, though. I like it. So this should be a full occupation of Blamia, right? They're kicked out. I mean, they do still have some troops here. And yeah, this looks like this is indeed, to some degree, owned by us. Even if it's not fully. We could colonize it? Oh wait, did we destroy the city? Did we raise it? And this is now uncolonized? I don't know. But barbarians in the desert of Karga. 10k barbarians. We could hire these mercs. How much would that cost? Not a whole lot. Actually, we're going to be going negative a little bit. But we just hire these mercs and kill these guys. They're going into Thaneti, so we can go there. And then we can get rid of those mercs when we're done with them. And then these mercs here, I think we have no reason to keep them anymore, so we can disband this, like so. We'll have to pay them money, but that's fine. Okay. And we're at 100% war score, so let's go ahead and end this. Sue for peace. So, Blamian Ptolemaeus of the Hunt to Egypt. For sure. And it looks like that's just their full annexation. Take all their gold. And they would absolutely accept that. Okay. Yeah, looks like we won our first war. The Blamian elite. After protracted conquest, we finally routed the Blamian armies and laid waste to their lands. During the sacking of their capital, many important prisoners were taken, many of them having previously held important positions in the Blamian clan council. They now languish in our dungeons, awaiting whatever fire we decide to impose upon them. Well, we could gain some popularity. We could lose some aggressive expansion, which we got 3.5 for that. Which 50% is where we start having issues. I don't think aggressive expansion is too big of a problem at this point. We could lose a little popularity, or we could just choose on a per family basis. I think we will go ahead and just gain the popularity. Excellent. Okay, so we now took this over here. And we got the Render Under Caesar achievement for conquering a city. Now, this appears to be just gone. I think we accidentally raised this city. Well, let's go ahead and get our armies out of there for now, up to somewhere. Oh, hang on. I was supposed to be paused. I thought I was paused anyway. So let's get these guys up somewhere with a little bit more supply. Actually, let's stick them over here, I guess. Yeah, over here will be fine. And I want to group them up and then redivide them in half. So let's just group them for now. Okay, can we get that iron? No, we cannot. Figured I'd check. Now, we do have barbarians down over here. We have mercs on the way to deal with them. And it is also time to put in a cut. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to keep trying to acquire the source of the iron. Subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time.